Good morning, friends. Once again, I welcome you all to this e-learning platform of KTHM College. In today's session, I will give you idea about plot summary of the novel Animal Farm by George Orwell. Animal Farm is a novel about a group of animals who take control of the farm they live on. The animals get fed up of their master, Mr. Jones, so they kick him out. Once they are free of the tyrant Jones, life on the farm is good for a while and there is hope for a happier future of less work, better education and more food. However, trouble brews as the pigs, Napoleon and Snowball fight for the hearts and minds of the other animals on the farm. Napoleon seizes power by force and ends up exploiting the animals just as Mr. Jones had done. The novel ends with the pigs behaving and even dressing like the humans the animals tried to get rid of in the first place. Now, whenever we talk about the social and historical context, this picture talks about the Russian Revolution propaganda poster. And here I'll give you a brief idea about the social and historical context of the Animal Farm. The Animal Farm was written by George Orwell and published in 1945. This novel is an allegory, even though it is set on a farm and stars a cast of farm animals. It reflects the events of the Russian Revolution of 1917. The animals are all clever. They are representations of Russian politicians, voters, and workers. Orwell used the novel to make his opinions on Russian leaders heard. Now, in the next part, I will give you a brief idea about the key plot details in the novel Animal Farm. From the picture itself, you will get the idea about how the activities on the animal farm goes on. In the first picture, where the old major, the prize boar, calls a secret meeting of all the farm animals on Manor Farm, he states that a rebellion against their human master, Mr. Jones, will one day come. That was the prediction of old major, the prize boar, and he mentions that one day we have to go against the human master, Mr. Jones. In the second picture, we see how the cow starts the rebellion by walking into the store shed. The animal ends up chasing Mr. Jones off the farm. The title is that the rebellion begins, and the animals are just chasing Mr. Jones, and Mr. Jones is running out of the farm to save himself. Now, in the next picture, the animals are free. The animals all agree on the 7 commandments that they will live by. The farm is renamed as Animal Farm, and there is a hope for a better future. All the animals were expecting that now they have the great future. In the next picture, the pigs started to order the other animals around and take more food than they should. The animals bravely fight off a human attempt to retake the farm. This becomes known as the Battle of Cowshed. The animals set to work building a windmill, and Napoleon takes charge. Now here we see the picture of the boxer collapses rebuilding the windmill. Napoleon reduces the rations and rights of the animals and starts breaking the commandments. There is another invasion by the men and the windmill is blown up. Boxer collapses while building it for the second time. From the picture, you will come to know that how the boxer collapses. The one who was strong, the one who was very much devoted. Then Napoleon and the other pigs learn to walk on their hind legs, wear human clothes, and carry whips. Despite all their hard work, the animals of the farm are right back to where they began, hungry, scared, and exploited by those in charge. These are the key plots in the novel Animal Farm. Now, once again, we will just revise all the characters in the Animal Farm. Already I mentioned that the characters in Animal Farm can be split into three groups. First group is the humans, second one is the pigs, and third one is the other farm animals. Each group represents a different element of Russian Revolution in 1917. Among these three groups, the humans are the villains, thoughtless and neglectful. The pigs are scheming, clever, and forceful, and replace the humans as villains. The other farmyard animals are trusting, passive, and hardworking. They are the heroic victims of the novel. Now, whenever we talk about the major characters in the Animal Farm, these four names come first. First one is Old Major, second one is Napoleon, third one is Snowball, and fourth one is Boxer. Secondary characters, Mr. Jones, Squealer, and Benjamin. And there are other minor characters. The minor characters are as follows. One is Clover, the mother figure of the farm, one who is kind and caring horse that sees the faults in Napoleon's rule, but like Boxer, lacks the words to express herself. Then comes dogs. There are good dogs, Bluebell and Jessie and Peacher. Then there are Napoleon's dogs that he used to police the farm. They represent the secret organization of the police. Then comes hens. They bravely protect about their eggs being taken. Another character is Molly, a horse that is happy to be ruled by humans. Moses, Jones' pet raven, also a preacher. The young pigs, they speak out against Napoleon and are executed as a result. Then sheep, they interrupt debate on the farm with chants of 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. They play a crucial role in Napoleon's rise to power. Next character is Mr. Pilkington, an easygoing gentleman farmer who spends most of his time hunting. Then Mr. Frederick, a tough farmer who fights to get what he wants. And the last minor character is Whimper, a lawyer that the pigs hire. This is all about the characters in the Animal Farm. In the next lecture, we'll have a look at the plot summary of the Animal Farm.